I heard someone say, or they were asking a question like comparing Taylor Swift today to, like, I guess you could say what Michael Jackson did in his time.
Oh, yeah?
As far as like a social movement, having that social fan base. Would you agree?
I know the Super Bowl's here pretty quick, and 49ers at Kansas City. My cousins are big time Kansas City fans. Don't know why. They're from Southern California, and we're like 2 weeks apart. And he's all about Kansas City, and obviously there's some people that are all about San Francisco or 49ers. And I was just checking out to see what tickets cost, and there's some tickets, bro, for like, I think minimum $6,000, right? Minimum $6K, and the highest ticket that you could probably get, $60,000-$70,000 for a ticket.
Yeah,
For a ticket.
that's insane.
I mean, some of my flips are that, and then why would I spend it on a ticket?
Because T Swift, bro, you're not a Swiftie.
No, I'm not a Swiftie, but by the way, that's crazy. How much more people are looking at Kansas City because of her?
Well, here's a stat.
It's nuts.
Here's a stat. I think she brought like $300 million in total
Yeah.
to the, I guess you could say, Kansas City organization, whether it's through tickets, jersey sales, and Travis Kelce's numbers have gone up extremely high as well. I heard someone say, or they were asking a question like comparing Taylor Swift today to, like, I guess you could say what Michael Jackson did in his time.
Oh, yeah?
As far as like a social movement, having that social fan base. Would you agree? Yeah.
Everybody was an MJ fan for sure.
MJ as in Michael Jackson.
yeah,
But yeah, no, I mean, the Super Bowl, obviously, it's always been huge. But I think this year it's also in Vegas. So I don't.
Raiders.
Yeah, where the
Allegiant Stadium. Yeah.
the stadium is. So yeah, I mean, it's nuts. I just can't fathom paying 60, 70 grand for
a
ticket. And maybe that's because we don't have it.
No,
Just-
we have it. We just don't know how to allocate it. I mean, we know how to.
Choose not to, I guess.
Yeah, like
Choose
I said
not to.
before in our previous podcast, I don't see it. To go actually World Series, Super Bowl. I would experience it because it's an event.
Yeah, you know what's
It's an absolutely awesome event.
with sports, like I'm honestly all like, I love sports. I don't like when people get extremely invested into them, like throughout the whole season, and then, like, they dictate the quality of their life based off of their team's performance. Like I haven't watched practically any football this whole year. Obviously, when I'm at the gym this morning, funny enough, they always play like the Sports Center highlights every single morning, and that's my way of like keeping up. But I'm sure even you don't really catch on to who's playing in the playoffs until the playoffs actually come, right?
Yes.
Or the Super Bowl actually is here, or the World Series, NBA championship. That's when it's okay, I believe, to tap in a little bit and, just watch it for entertainment.
Right.
But then,
I was the other guy before, though.
You were the guy that had the jersey.
I knew where my Dodgers were at. I knew where, who's the batting average. I knew that they were 5, 6, 8 games out of first place with a 10, 15 game winning streak.
That's just weird to
I
me.
knew all that because it was just stats, numbers, right?
Yeah, but
And
like, you're
because-
being so obsessive about
Yeah.
someone else's numbers. And
What
you
about mine?
Yeah, what are your numbers in your business?
Right. And then obviously now we know what. It's funny that it's a direct correlation. I mean, maybe some people out there know the numbers to their business along with their special or their favorite sports teams and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
kudos to you guys. It's awesome. But nonetheless, just crazy. $60,000-$70,000 for a ticket.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I'm
just
gonna,
wanted to say that.
I'm gonna watch it. Patrick Mahomes is obviously, I think he's gonna pass Tom Brady.
If he stays healthy, which he's a kid, so yeah.
Yeah, I believe he's my age. Don't quote me on that. 25, 26 years old.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Your age, and he's the starting quarterback.
Well, he's also one of the greatest quarterbacks in the league right now. I mean, I believe this is also his third ring if he wins, and he's only 25.
Crazy, yeah.
So yeah, that is nuts. And of course, the person he beat, which was Lamar Jackson. I like him as a quarterback a lot too. But yeah, sports are you gonna watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Are they going to your house?
That's what the plan was.
But what happened?
Unfortunately, you don't like to go to that side of town.
But are you still doing it?
Yes, 100%.
Well, then, yeah, no, there hasn't been a formal invite except, hey, dude, we're going to do this, maybe, and I don't know.
I'm gonna make that formal invite today. Let everyone know.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sounds good.